Oh no. No, 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 no. It can't be. It can't be him. There's no fucking way. Jimmy Jean. What's up, guys? There's probably a couple things you might have missed in the new Casino Heist DLC, and I wanted to point them out because I think there's some really good changes to the game. Probably the biggest and best change they made is that, according to the patch notes, the frequency at which you receive phone calls and text messages from your contacts in free mode has been reduced. So that means you're not going to be getting a million phone calls from Simeon to ask you to steal cars, or from, whoever, someone telling you to buy a building or something if you don't own them, or to buy a business, or which honestly I think that's probably the best part of the update, because that was one of the most annoying things in GTA Online, is getting the non-stop calls and text messages. I mean, people used to get mad and complain about Roman in GTA 4, and then GTA Online made Roman seem pretty normal to the rate of calls he made compared to the dozens of contacts they've added over the years GTA Online, all calling at once as soon as you log in. They also made a couple changes to the PvP in GTA Online, and these are actually positive changes. They're not overpowered bullshit like we've seen before. And it's been a long time coming, Rockstar, and I just can't express enough how much I fucking appreciate Rockstar for finally listening to the players after all these years, even though it's been like 5 or 6 years. They finally listened to us, and they made changes to the PvP system. Committing suicide or killing yourself has a 5-minute cooldown. And if you're in a gunfight, you're not actually able to kill yourself because it's unavailable for 1 minute after killing a player. And a couple updates ago back, they changed it to where suicide actually counts towards your KD ratio, but that still didn't stop people sniper dancing, using marksman rifles or rockets, and then as soon as they fire a rocket, as soon as they're on one shot, they just kill themselves, so that way you don't get the kill on them. Well, now they're unavailable to do that. If you get a kill on a player, you're unavailable to actually kill yourself for 1 minute, and there's a 5-minute cooldown. Another update that is going to trigger all of the fucking shit tryhards in this game that think they're good because they can use homing rockets on a flying bike. There's a 5-minute request cooldown on their Oppressor Mark II, whether it's been destroyed or whether they're just trying to request it. You can't fucking spam it again, so you're not going to be getting spammed by Oppressor Mark IIs. The original Oppressor can still be spawned over and over again, but the original Oppressor was nowhere near as bad as the Oppressor Mark II. The Oppressor Mark II is what the Hydra is to the laser, you know what I mean? It's a much more capable vehicle. So I really love this 5-minute cooldown request. That's why you don't see so many people on the Oppressor spamming anymore. You'll still see them here and there, but if you manage to blow up their Oppressor with like an explosive sniper or something, they're not going to be able to just request another one right away and call them where's mutual. There's a 5-minute cooldown. Get fucked, tryhards. And lastly, a really cool feature they added is a master control terminal, which allows you to control all of your businesses in the game. That means cargo shipments, your bikers, your biker businesses, your nightclub business, sourcing vehicles for your warehouse. All of this can be controlled and done from one place. You can add on the master control terminal for, I think it's like a 1.7 million to if you have an arcade. Of course, you need to own an arcade before doing that. So it is a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. But it's still useful nonetheless. If you want to know more about the Master Control Terminal and how it works and what it covers and stuff like that, GTAman has a pretty solid video on it. I mean, there's not much more to say. I'm not going to go into it here. He has a 4-minute video on it, and it pretty much tells you everything you need to know about the Master Control Terminal, but you do need an arcade to actually add this on and use it. But yeah, there's just a couple things that they added and changed in the Casino DLC that you might have not noticed. I know when DLC first comes out, the first couple days, it's all hectic and everyone's scrambling to see what's new and make money for the cars, or for instance, in this case, do all the heists. And so I know it's kind of hectic when DLC comes out, and a lot of people miss the small things that you don't see unless you read the patch notes. But yeah, I am very, very happy with this update to GTA Online. It's actually the first time I can say I'm very happy with the change Rockstar made to the game involving PvP, because you guys know back in the day I used to bitch and complain about this, and it's just happy for once. I'm just so happy for once to actually be able to say something positive about a change Rockstar's made to the PvP system. I don't get a lot of moments like that here on YouTube, but now is one of those moments, and I'm really enjoying this update. But thanks for watching, guys. That GTM video I was talking about will be at the end of this video if you want to click on screen, or I'll have a link in the description below. Go check it out if you're interested in the Master Control Terminal, and I will see you guys in the next one.